whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala provides us, and whatever Allah doesn't provide us, it is on purpose. If you knew about Amazon, you'd never worry about money ever again. And no, I'm not talking about Jeff Bezos or Amazon.com. I'm talking about the real deal Amazon rainforest in Brazil. Now, the Amazon is a rich, luscious jungle where animals like jaguars and monkeys and anacondas and over 10 million other animals eat, breathe, and sleep. These animals make their home in a tall canopy of trees, but here's what you might not know. The Amazon is something of a miracle. It's called a rainforest, and this forest gets so much rain that all of the nutrients in the soil get washed away. And because all of the nutrients in the soil get washed away, these trees aren't able to survive. But millions of years ago, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He created an enormous lake thousands of miles away in sub-Saharan Africa. Now that lake evaporated and it turned into the Sahara Desert. If you go on Google Maps, you can find the Sahara Desert today. And every day, dust from the Sahara Desert in Africa, it flies into the air. It travels thousands of miles across the Atlantic Ocean, and it lands on top of the leaves in this rainforest. And that dust, that minuscule dust, it gives the trees nutrients to survive. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is al-Razzaq. It means Allah is our sustainer. He has created the world in such a way that there is sustenance for every one of His creations, whether it is the barrel I fished 2,500 feet into the depths of the ocean, or the birds who wake up every morning thinking about what food they will eat. In the same way, we must know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sustains each of us. Whatever we are supposed to receive, so long as we do the appropriate work and take care of our duties to Allah, we will receive it. And whatever we are not supposed to receive, even if we work super hard into the wee hours of the morning, if we're not destined to receive it, we won't. Now here's the thing. There's something that happens. There's something that happens when we see all of the stuff that other people have. When I was 7 years old, I had a friend, and he's still my friend. His name is Ali, and he had a Power Wheels. Now, if you don't know what a Power Wheels are, get ready. It's like a miniature car. It's got keys, it's got a steering wheel, it's got a gas pedal, it even has working lights. And Ali had a Power Wheels. And get this, he would drive it in front of my house and he would press on the horn. He'd be like, honk, honk. And when I'd come outside, he would leave. I wanted one so bad. And I thought to myself, why can't I have this? Now there's 3 things that you need to know. The first is, whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala provides us, and whatever Allah doesn't provide us, it is on purpose. Now we cannot begin to understand the infinite wisdom of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but we know without a shadow of a doubt, whatever Allah gives us or whatever Allah doesn't give us, it is for our best. The second thing to keep in mind is that Allah's sustenance is unlimited. If Allah has blessed my friend Ali, well, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can bless me too. All I have to do is pray. I can pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and say, Ya Allah, just like you bless my friend Ali, please bless me too. But thirdly, and very important, we should never feel jealous. Jealousy is this feeling of anger in our hearts. Anger that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave something to someone else and didn't give it to us, because that jealousy, that can be devastating. Long ago, there was Iblis. He lived alongside the angels, and he was a devoted worshiper of Allah. Some say that he would worship Allah from night until day. But a time came when things changed. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created man. He created Adam alayhi salam. And when he did, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala invited Iblis along with all of the angels, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded them to bow. He commanded them to bow to Adam. But Iblis said no. He was jealous. He said, I am made from fire, and he is made from clay. And this feeling of jealousy took over Iblis's heart. And in the end, he was banished from the company of Allah, and today is shaytan. So whenever you see one of those Amazon boxes delivered to your home or to your neighbors, remember, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is al-Razzaq. Allah is the one who sustains us. And actually, if you see Power Wheels 2, remember this. Want more? Check out noorkids.com to see our akhlaq building program. And while you're at it, give this video a like and smash that subscribe button. I mean, not too hard, just a gentle tap should do.